ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this beautiful Wednesday morning as the rain's going to come in tonight. Appreciate you tuning in today for Big Talk as Garrett Burris is joining us. We're on doing? That one, by the way. You looked wrong. I told you which one we were on, Garrett.
Man, I'm bad at this TV thing.
We're going to have a lot of fun today because we are going to talk about, well, he's wearing the shirt. The Summer Sundown Music Festival is coming up the weekend of August 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th?
You got it.
Is that right? August 24th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, and we are going to talk all about that this weekend as it's going to be a big fun time and looking forward to that, looking forward to getting a chance. I haven't seen Garrett for, well, I take that back. I saw him in February said hello.
Yeah.
That was all. You were busy.
Running around.
You were busy doing things, but I haven't had him on the show for like 3 or 4 years. Always glad to get him back, and we'll talk to Garrett here in a second. But first of all, let's give you a little bit about what's going on in and around your area today here on Wednesday, August 9th. Over at the Clay County Hospital, they're going to have an auxiliary fundraiser. Now, I looked. I couldn't find anything what this is, but if you know, you probably know. The Clay County Hospital Auxiliary will host the Robin's Nest on Wednesday, August 9th from 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. A portion of all the proceeds will go to the auxiliary. I looked on Facebook. I looked on Twitter. I looked everywhere I know. I have no idea what the Robin's Nest is, and I probably feel bad not knowing. But you know what I feel worse? You know how I feel worse? Telling them I don't know. These people didn't know I didn't know a thing about it.
You know, I think that's an honest thing to do, Bruce.
Honesty. Exactly right.
That's why people come to this show.
There you go. Honesty is clearly the best policy. I don't know squat. That's the easiest thing to remember. But that's going on today at the hospital from 9 to 4 down in Flora. What else going on today? It is August 9th. That makes it National Rice Pudding Day. National Rice Pudding Day it hits this time every year. I got to tell you, I don't understand it, but some people do enjoy it. Many folks' favorite dish. A variety of recipes exist for rice pudding. All of them include cooked rice as a base ingredient, combined milk, either cow milk, coconut milk, evaporated cream, whatever, with bread, sugar, molasses, or honey. Give the pudding a sweet taste along with other flavors such as vanilla, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Eggs will hold the dish together, and butter then gives it a rich and creamy consistency. Then you throw it looks like they threw cinnamon on top of that. And is that, I don't know, is that popcorn? What is that on top of that? What is that, candy?
Candy corn.
Oh,
It's a Halloween dish.
I love your thinking on that. Yeah, candy corn. That's creative.
It's the only way you can make rice pudding better.
Do you like rice pudding?
For the sake of the show, yes, I absolutely do.
I believe in honesty at all costs. Garrett just said I'm lying to you.
Hey, at least I'm honest about it.
Yeah, at least he's honestly lying to. Rice pudding is a lot of folks. It dates back to the Tudor period. The earliest rice pudding recipes were called white pot, and one of the first known methods was written down in what century? I quiz people. I said it's the Tudors, so that kind of gives you a little close. Late Tudor.
The only Tudor I know is John.
And it's a different guy. Okay. It's not Henry.
The 80s. I'm going to say the 80s.
This was in
St.
1615.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good guess, though, really.
Okay.
That's a good guess. But yeah, 1615, the rice pudding recipe. After being baked, you could serve the pudding hot or cold. I can't imagine an August pudding date with hot pudding, but I guess to each their own. What kind of rice is best used for making rice pudding? Some folks use long grain, other folks use jasmine, arborio. What toppings are best? You can use jam, chocolate, variety of syrups, all kinds of different things. Usually the only time I've ever actually seen rice pudding is in, I've never had it at home, so I guess that's what, you go to a Chinese restaurant and they'll have the rice pudding there on the buffet, and that's
Can't say I've tried it.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
It scares me. It's frightening. What else going on today, ladies and gentlemen? This is National Passion Fruit Day. We celebrate National Passion Fruit Day each year on August 9th as the delightful sweet and tangy flavor of this delicious tropical fruit. What is it? It's a small, round, or oval-shaped tropical fruit with a big flavor. That's it right there. Kind of looks like a plum, but it's bigger than a plum. You cut it in half and you have all those pulpy things. Eating passion fruit provides high amounts of nutrients. For example, contains vitamins C and A, as well as calcium, iron, all of which promote a healthy immune system. The pulp can be used in juices, smoothies, salads, and even dessert. There's some different types of passion fruit, which means if you know any of those fruits, star fruit about the same size as passion fruit, that makes jackfruit huge. I have never had a jackfruit. Of that list, I'm guessing that I have eaten 3. Would that? 4. Lychee. 5. Starfruit, papaya, guava, passion fruit, and lychee, I'm assuming. How about you?
I've unfortunately gotten to try durian.
You have unfortunately tried a durian.
Yeah.
Well, tell me what durian is like.
Well, it's known for its terrible pungent aroma.
Oh, is that the one? That you cut it and it like really, really stinks?
Stinks up your whole house like rotten eggs. Yep.
And then you eat it?
Yeah. Some people do.
How's it taste?
It was a traumatic experience that I've tried to block out.
Well, all right, so avoid the durian up there in the corner, but this Passion Fruit Day is not to be confused with the Passion Fruit and Margarita Day, which comes up every February. 6 months from now will be Passion Fruit Margarita Day, ladies and gentlemen, and you might have needed that to help you with the durian.
Yeah, that would have helped.
Might have been very helpful. What else going on here on August 9th, ladies and gentlemen? This is National Veep Day. National Veep Day recognizes the succession plan of the President of the United States. The day also acknowledges the one president who was neither elected vice president or president. It was on this day 49 years ago that Gerald Ford became president. So this is in recognition of Mr. Ford. In the history of the United States, how many vice presidents have become president, whether they were elected or not? Guess to you.
12.
Boy, that's a good guess.
Huh?
I wish I'd have told you how many how much leeway. I would give you this. It's 14.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds
14.
right.
You've got 4 coming off assassinations, 9 coming off the death of a president, and then you've got the resignation. Mm-hmm. So that's nice job. Ladies and gentlemen, Garrett Burris, I owe him a gift.
Thank you.
I do. He gave me a coolie. I'll give him a coolie as well. I'd probably that's how fun things work. What else is going on today, ladies and gentlemen? You want to watch some baseball tonight? There is soccer tonight as well, as the Cubs are playing the Mets this evening. That'll be at 6:10. Kyle Hendricks versus David Peterson. That's on Marquee Channel 597. Also at 10 o'clock tonight, the Yankees are at the White Sox. It's Luis Severino versus Mike Clevenger. NBC Sports Chicago, Channel 643. Also, the Cardinals will be in Tampa Bay this evening, 5:40 tonight, playing a much better team, the Tampa Bay Rays. Dakota Hudson taking on the Rays tonight. The Rays probably going to have an opener. They have not named their starter, so they'll probably just go openers and then relievers and relievers and relievers. And then finally, and that's on Bally, of course, Channel 630. Finally, on MLB Network tonight, the Giants are at the Angels. Giants don't know who they're going to throw, but it's going to be Shohei Ohtani for the Angels this evening. Also, this evening, starting at 9 o'clock, it was the game that they expected the U.S. to be in. They set the whole thing up. It's the Netherlands in the United States spot as the U.S. has gone home. The Netherlands in the quarterfinals of the World Cup taking on Spain at 8 o'clock tonight. That's going to be on Fox. And then again at 2:30 tonight, also on Fox, Japan takes on Sweden. This is Garrett Burris. My name is Bruce Dickey. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, and we'll be back right after these words. Stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I'm Dr. Eric Pikus. I'm a general practice physician here at CRHPC, and I work at the Clay Medical Center in Flora. One of the things that I love about working for CRHPC is the fact that it's a federally qualified healthcare center, and that means that we can take care of any patient, whatever the case may be. We don't have to worry about their financial situation, and I love the fact that we can take care of anybody that needs our help. So no matter what care somebody needs, we're going to give them the best possible care available without judgment.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for joining us today. My guest is Garrett Burris. He is one of the organizers of the Summer Sundown Festival. Garrett, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, Bruce.
I appreciate you coming back. Tell me a little bit about the Summer Sundown Festival. If I'm watching this show and I have no idea what Bruce is talking about right now, how would I enlighten myself?
So, Summer Sundown is a end of summer celebration of all things Central Illinois local original music.
Really?
Southern Illinois to all the way up to Champaign. Sometimes we've reached into basically 150 miles around Effingham where we're located. We try to find the best local musicians that play original stuff.
Okay.
And that are out there working as working musicians in our area.
Touring.
So we put them all together in one room and see what happens.
That's a lot of fun, and there's also kind of a songwriter bend to it, isn't there, as well?
We've got quite a few different ways that the show takes shape, and one of them is a little songwriter showcase that we do each day, where 3 people sit on a stool, play their acoustic guitars, and talk about their songs that they've written, and they take turns swapping songs, and that's how we usually start each day. We're adding a songwriter workshop to the thing to get some people
really?
involved if they're just at the show.
So get some amateurs, amateurs involved too, huh?
Absolutely. So bring your guitar, and you can sit in with our friend Dana Anderson, and he'll help you learn how to write a song.
Oh, that's the coolest. And what's the dates for this?
We're August 25th, 6th, and 7th, and we do a Thursday pre-party on August 24th.
Okay, pre-party on the 24th, and is that if I get tickets for this, can I go to Thursday anyway, or can I go to Thursday anyway without tickets?
That's a great question. So $80 gets you in for the weekend. Right now, it'll be $90 at the gate. That does include a free ticket to our Thursday show.
Okay.
It's only $10 if you don't have a weekend pass.
$10 on okay. So, and how much are the daily tickets? Do you have a different pricing for each day? Or are
Each
they all the
day
same?
is different. Off the top of my head, I can't think of what they are right now, but I think they're about $35, $40, and $25 for each day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'm doing the math in my head. That works out.
Yeah, it's cheaper to get a weekend pass.
It's cheaper. Yeah. Okay. There you go. 10, 10, 25, 35, and 40 or whatever it was. Yeah, it is much cheaper. You'll save yourself $15, $20.
Yeah, and if you get them in advance, you'll save yourself $10 more.
Where are we going? Where is this?
Well, this is Lake Sarah, right outside of Effingham, Illinois. It's about a 5-minute drive from town, and we're just right there on the water. There's a beautiful spot that's hosted by the Rusty Reel / Gabby Goat. If you've been through Effingham, you know
Sure.
the Gabby Goat. They
yeah.
run the spot. They run the marina next door.
What's the best way to get up there on that route?
Well, Moccasin Road's the only way to get there,
Okay.
and that's going to be
I don't think it shows up on this map. I didn't get
that'd be
close
Route
enough
6
in.
right there
Oh,
at the
okay.
top of the lake. So
And, and there'll be signage for that from at that road, right, to get down to.
there
to
will
the
be,
stage?
and we're unfortunately going to be experiencing some construction on that road, so we're not sure how that's all going to shake out. But
Really?
once you hit the construction, you'll know you're close.
Well, hopefully it's not too torn up.
No, it'll be fine.
Yeah, okay, so just and
Might be down to one lane, but that's fine.
and there's camping though as well,
Yeah.
as well as folks who want to just come out for the day trip.
Yeah, so this is a show that's built to bring your family out to experience with the whole crew. We try to make it as cheap as possible. Thank you to our generous sponsors who allow us to keep our tickets affordable. Kids under 15 get in free, and it's fun for the whole family. I didn't mention, not only is it a local musician festival, we have quite a few headliners that are just from all over that we just
Yeah, I was gonna say
decided
you.
are going to fit the bill.
You talked about the locals, and I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, where the heck? I thought Mike and the Moon Pies were from Texas or
They are.
Florida.
So we do top each night off with as cool of a band as we can think of.
Well, that's really good. I tell you what, let's say Thursday night is opening night, and this is kind of a special night. Tell me what is all going on here Thursday at the pre-party.
Well, we have the band Mountain King, who is from right in your backyard.
They are in my backyard. Yeah, they're not from Louisville. They're Jeff.
Yeah, they're from down in the area. We like to
Sisney and Jeff.
Yeah, we like to go back to this Beeson Stock a
Right.
couple years ago, and for 15 years or so, James from Mountain King would host.
Scoot over. You
Oh,
can see the Beeson stock.
Right here.
I have had that on my wall now for 3 or 4 years
Yeah.
because I just love that poster.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just beautiful art, the way that he did that. So the Mountain King, even though Beeson Stock, you don't hear of Beeson Stock much anymore. They've kind of stopped that show. Mountain King still plays, don't they?
Mountain King
They're
still
out
plays.
all the time.
We have the band Porch Fire is doing a reunion for this show. They are from Carbondale,
Okay.
and their drummer's flying in from Denver.
Oh, no kidding.
To do the show.
Good for him.
Jeremy Todd, he's been all around this area for several years, playing everywhere, all the time. He's from, I'm not sure, Harrisburg or something
Okay.
now. He'll be there, and then Jacob Coons. I'm actually the bass player for Jacob. It's his first band that he's ever been in, and he is sort of the caretaker of the festival grounds, one of
Oh, really?
several, and he's a great songwriter. He's got great voice.
Yeah.
And this is his like second big show.
No
So
kidding?
It's going to be fun to put on
Well, see,
there.
now that'll be fun. So it starts at 6 o'clock, and then, of course, Time to Kill.
Yeah, that'll be.
What do you guys play?
We
Garrett Burris, as you saw, folks, Garrett Burris with Time to Kill.
What do we play?
Yeah.
We play a lot of like the great classic rock, not classic rock, but kind of like the Grateful Dead's covers that they
Okay.
would do. Not necessarily a bunch of
Not
Grateful
the
Dead
Grateful Dead
songs,
songs,
kind
you're
of
playing
like
the covers.
like the American songbook that they liked to cover. We're dipping our toes into that as well as old school.
Oh, now that's good, clean
like
fun.
our old school rock and blues and country.
Well, that's
We'll
all.
play anything from Freddie King to the Byrds to
Good grief.
Emmylou Harris.
That'll go all over the place.
We go all over the place, and then we write our own tunes too.
We mentioned that songwriter showcase. I've got a chance here to show here's the folks who are helping out at the showcase. Now, so these folks will be working with, if you bring your guitar, they'll be just working with people in the audience, huh?
Well, the thing that you see on Sunday is what that would be.
Oh, okay.
So Dana is going to get together with whoever wants to join him on Saturday morning and Sunday morning, and they're
Okay.
going to do a songwriter showcase on Sunday to perform the songs that they've written at the festival.
So these folks are these are different shows.
Friday and Saturday, those are performances. The three
Okay.
the three of each of those days, the three of them will be on stage at the same time, swapping songs and
Really?
stories.
Okay.
Sort of like a behind the scenes of how they wrote their.
Okay, I get it.
So it all
Okay.
feeds into a little bit of you can learn from somebody, get
Yeah.
inspired by somebody, and hear
Yeah.
some really great stories and songs.
I was almost screwing that up because you'd hate for somebody to go up, if those three are on stage doing their own thing, somebody from audience, hey, tell me how to play tell me how to play G minor.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I would think it would be. I hate minor chords.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just not fun at all. Garrett Burris is here. We're going to talk. We're talking about the Summer Sundown Festival. I said that wrong. I didn't say that. Summer Sundown Music Festival.
Mm-hmm.
It is taking place August 24th through the 27th. We're going to come back and tell you a little bit about Friday's shows when we return. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. A lot of stuff going on back after these.
At Midwest Farm and Land, we've got a team of dedicated land, home, and commercial experts ready to help.
We understand that buying or selling a property can be extremely stressful. Let our folks take care of you and help you find your perfect piece of property.
Whether it's recreational or hunting land, farmland, homes, or commercial, we're there to help.
Local experts with national reach. If you're interested, give us a call, 618-532-1961, or check us out on the website, midwestfarmco.com.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Garrett Burris is here. As you see there on the screen, Garrett, the Summer Sundown Festival, if I was wanting to get tickets for this, all I would need to do would be to take those spaces out, right? And then hit .com.
Close. Just
really?
Fest.
Fest.
Yeah. Summer Sundown Fest.
Messed it up. I knew I made my
You
first
didn't
mistake
mess up.
today.
You didn't mess up.
Actually, if you go in and Google Summer Sundown Festival, it'll take you right to the
Yeah.
website. Yeah, it's easy to find in Effingham, Illinois. And like we said, it's outstanding entertainment. You can have food.
We will have delicious, delicious food.
Delicious, not just food, delicious food.
We will.
What are we doing?
Oh, you're going to have to quiz me on that one, huh?
I guess I should have warned you.
Well,
You're an organizer. You got to know this off the top of your head.
my partner in crime, Andrew, takes care
You're
of this.
in charge of the music,
I
aren't
do
you?
have it. I do know. And there's a food truck called the Hunger Void that's my friend Dustin from Taylorville.
Oh, really?
And he does amazing burgers and fries, and he had, he just had a little bit of everything.
Oh, nice.
I just had a blue cheeseburger, so I know that was good.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, the Hunger Void is what he's called. We'll have a place called the Newell Family Farm.
Okay. Now, I think I've been to that.
They do quite a few shows.
I've seen one of their food trucks.
They do a lot of
They were at that
concerts.
Tuscan place.
Likely.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yep. For coffee, we'll have Joe Sippers. Shout out to Joe Sippers.
Hey, Joe Sipper's going to be there. That's good quality coffee.
That's
right there,
coffee
Garrett.
and snacks, and they'll have wraps and salads and all kinds of good stuff. We'll have coffee donated by Fox Holler Coffee.
There
which
you
is
go.
Awesome spot.
This is perfect for the like you said, for folks who are camping.
Oh yeah, we'll have stuff for early morning coffee and breakfast.
Yeah.
And then I don't want to leave out the other one. I think the worst wiener is kind of going to be there.
Spelled W-U-R-S-T.
Yeah. That's right.
That's a fun little pun.
And then the Gabby Goat has their own food truck.
That's
And they do great stuff.
And I'm guessing somebody, if I be able to get drinks and coffee and water and all kinds of stuff, I suspect that there will be a beer on site and that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
beer, wine, liquor, and as cheap as can be.
Well, and this is so cool though that this is open to all ages too. Able to do that. Not granted.
And we'll have cotton candy for the kids.
Really?
Absolutely.
No kidding.
Cotton candy and dill pickles.
Just not at the same time, right?
If you're bold. Not going to stop you. No, there's stuff for the whole family there. Kids can get their chicken fingers and a cotton candy, while Dad can get a whiskey and a burger.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. And instead of your $14 beers, they're $4.
Wait a second. This is 2023. This is 2023, Garrett. You cannot charge just $4
We
for
do.
beer.
We do.
Ladies and gentlemen. Make
It's a
it a
public
night.
service.
Bring a 50, make it a night. There
Yeah.
you go. That'd be a lot of fun.
Camping is right across the street.
Yeah.
So you can get your own campsite for pretty cheap too.
What kind of percentage of folks do you think, you've been doing this a few years now, this is number 5, right, or number 6?
This will be year 5 and
Show 5 and year 7 or 8. We haven't lost a year or
Yeah,
two.
who knows? We've been doing it since 2018. We lost 2 of those years.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Well, everybody lost 2 years
Yeah.
in that period of time. Friday, what do we got going on? Oh my heavens, love seat. You're getting going again, aren't you? In that one too?
I am not in the love seat. That is Bill Post
Oh, that's
and
Bill.
JJ.
Okay, all right. That's
They're-
Bill and his missus.
Yeah, they do a lovely little duo show. And then the songwriter showcase that kicks it off is Lucas Wayne and Casey Lee Rogers and Jacob Coons, the aforementioned Jacob Coons. Everybody's going to love these 3 guys.
Okay.
Each of them is coming up and coming,
All right. Okay. Oh, really?
big time.
I did not realize that. Where are they all from?
Casey, he lives on the road.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm sure he has
That
a
sounds
house.
like Bill.
I'm sure he has a house somewhere, but I don't know if he's ever been there. Lucas Wayne, he's from down southern Illinois.
Okay.
Maybe right around here somewhere. I got to figure that out. And then
Sure.
Jacob's from Effingham.
All right. Let's, Rabbit in Red starts off the evening. Tell me about Rabbit in Red. Where are they from? Where are these
Those
guys?
are our Effingham fellows. The guy on the right's my neighbor.
Okay.
Josh there.
He looks sleepy.
Well, they work hard. They need rest. They do like a really cool, funky jam band thing. They all can sing really well and orchestrate a really cool, upbeat rockin' show.
That's the cool part about when you go to a show like this. You're going to get all different kinds of music as well as all different levels of creativity. And I mean, when you find somebody who's really good, that's when you grab a hold and stick to it.
Absolutely. It's not hard to walk out to any open mic or any random place that has music in Central Illinois and find something you love. So,
who else is going on Friday? Andy Jane's Honky Tonk Cabaret.
This is going to be an interesting, amazing time. She's actually from Neoga,
Really?
which is just up the road from us.
Sure, a little bit toward in between Effingham and Tuscola or Arcola and that kind of neighborhood.
And Andy's been in a couple bands, but she's just formed the Honky Tonk Cabaret, and she's out of Nashville, Tennessee now.
I love it. I love the thought of a honky tonk cabaret.
They do just all kinds of stuff. That gets wild. It turns into a dance party. It turns into a soul song. It turns into everything.
Let's see, she'll be on after Rabbit in Red.
Yeah.
Okay. The honky. How many players in the Honky Tonk Cabaret?
I think it's about a 5-piece, but it's like you see in the background. It's not your standard bluegrass situation.
No, that fellow's playing a pretty big size horn. That looks like a Barry sax, but I guess it's a tenor.
So yeah, they've got a horn section. She'll play the washboard. They'll have a guitar player, bass player. It's all over the place.
Is this on the same stage that y'all did the Moxon Creek Festival?
Yeah, yep. It's actually the same family and crew that puts it on. So.
Okay, so the sound's going to be high quality and top of the line.
Yeah, and everybody's going to be professional and know how to help you. And if you have a question, we'll sort it out. And we don't have any problems.
Tell me about Patty Pershela, and the Mayhaps.
This is one of my most what would you say if you're looking forward to something anticipated?
One of the things that have you going.
The one I'm most anticipating.
Tell me, where is Patty at Pershela?
Well, Patty has been known for a while for her covers of Rush songs on the ukulele on YouTube, which got her hired into a Rush tribute band that she played the crap out of the bass in.
I gotta tell you, I gotta hear this. I don't have it on. I don't have it in, but is it like folk uke type of thing? Or?
No, she just plays like rocking ukulele versions of Rush songs. They're really awesome. And it got her hired into a big-time Rush tribute band. And then she got hired. Well, she's been on tour with the Accidentals, who've played Moxon Creek a few times.
The Accidentals were there just this summer, weren't they?
And last year she was the guitar player.
Oh, okay.
For the Accidentals.
Very talented.
Yeah.
Very talented.
And then she's got her own band, and they just put out a new record, and it's like upbeat, rockin'. This is going to be the most metal band that we have at the show.
No kidding.
It's not exactly metal, but it's heavier.
That's going to be Friday night, though. That's a good time for a metal. Friday night at what time are we talking about here?
8:15.
8:15.
It's not metal. It's just heavier than we're normally doing. Like sort of like the band Clutch. You ever heard of them?
Yeah, I've heard of Clutch.
They've got a Clutch kind of vibe to them.
Oh, they're
awesome.
It's not like you're not playing. They're not playing 300 beats a minute.
No,
death metal or something.
Just
like
loud, in your face rock and roll. Good time.
Yeah, that's good. That is. So that's where's Patty from?
They're from Michigan, but Nashville now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the Mighty Pines? We've got the Mighty Pines also on Friday night. Tell me about these guys. Although the two of them look like they use the same tailor.
Yeah, two of them definitely
and the same
do.
barber. They all use the same barber.
These guys have been around Effingham to play for
I was going to say, I think they've
several times.
They've played at either Summer Sundown or at the Moxon Creek.
They've done
before,
both. We've had them in town too at the office. We've played a little show at the office pub with these guys, and it was back when they were first taking off, and they've been around us for a good 6 years now. And
that's cool.
Recently, their singer there with the hat on his head. His name's Neil.
Okay.
And Neil was just on Team Blake on The Voice and went real far.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So he was on TV.
Yeah, he was on the most recent this year's season of The Voice, and he was like one of the finalists. He was amazing on the show too.
I see. Oh, that's wonderful. So whenever you get picked to join, like Team Christina or Team Blake or something, do they actually get to interact and or is that all just BS and stuff like that?
Well, I'm sure they get to do those coaching sessions and choreograph their next song or however they want to work out their path through the show. I'm sure that
I don't know how that show works.
We'll have to ask Neil whenever.
Yeah, we'll ask him. He'll be there Friday. Now he's going to be a little busy on Friday night, at least from 9:40 till around 11 o'clock. The lake stage. What's the difference between the lake stage and the main stage, there, Garrett?
It's about 100-yard walk down to the what we call the lake stage, which is right next to the little marina there on Lake Sarah, and
there.
It's just a spot to kind of let everybody let loose a little bit, because the main concert area, everybody's got sort of lawn chairs, and it's an encouraged kind of like casual environment.
Right.
We're not making everybody stand on their feet all day. And then once you get to the late night show at the lake stage,
A little easier vibe.
it's like a standing room only type.
And that would be,
crowd.
then you're looking at a club. Well,
Yeah, it's sort of like the late night club.
there you go.
We turn it, and the lights are all on the ceiling, like all kinds of Technicolor.
It's the rave stage.
Yeah, it's a rave stage. They just had a rave at this stage.
Did they really?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
No kidding.
The Crossroads Music Fest.
Are you still cleaning up? You still cleaning up like
Glow sticks.
Glow sticks.
They're
and stuff?
everywhere. Yeah. At night, the whole place is ablaze with
You can
glow
just-
sticks.
All you can see is the beach just
Yeah,
covered.
you can see it from space.
Oh, I love it.
But the hangovers are like up tempo. Also, just tremendous musicians for how old they are. They all went to Millikan Music School.
Oh, really?
They're just out of college and they're touring the country. And
Well, that's fun.
singer Molly's got like Ann Wilson kind of type of pipes, and
Well, I mean-
they rule.
She does not. She looks like she may have just gotten out of college.
Yeah, they're just kids getting out there on the road and touring like a real rock band. They're
Out
awesome.
from Millikan. Good
Yeah.
for them. I mean, you can't keep the kids in Decatur once they've seen the world. That's Garrett Burris.
What I've always said.
I'm Bruce Dickey. We'll be right back after this. We got Saturday. We got all kinds of stuff to talk about. Back right after this. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
gentlemen, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We are talking to Garrett Burris about the Summer Sundown Festival, which is coming up the weekend of August 25th through the 27th, 24th if you go to the Thursday night, the preview show, the reunion of Beeson Stock. But all this coming up. We're to Saturday. We're running out of time because we could talk weeks and years about the lead band on Saturday. I love Mike and the Moon Pies at 9:30. But we'll get to those guys in just a second. You're starting off with the Songwriter Showcase again on Saturday.
That's right. We've got Emily Ann, who's a longtime host of the Hootenanny up at the Rose Bowl Tavern. Fantastic musician.
And fantastic venue.
Absolutely.
Really. You just can't do much better. What night? Do they usually do that Friday nights on the Hootenanny?
Mondays.
Mondays.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And then Ashley Riley there, another Decatur area songwriter. She's been hitting it hard on the tour this year. She's got a new podcast. Can't remember the name of it, but she's fantastic. And the Cattails are a trio from Carbondale of three of our really good festival friends. So
And have those folks played down at the old Macanda Festival?
they
that you
did,
had?
yeah. They played the Little Grassy Get Down. They played Vulture Fest last year.
Are they having Little Grassy stuff this year? Or,
That'll be our.
that's
we'll have
your
to come back
October
to,
show,
We'll
right?
come back and talk to you about that
I
next
look
month.
forward to it. That'll be fun. That'll be a good time. Tell me about Dan Hubbard.
Dan Hubbard has been one of our most requested artists for a long time. He's
Why so, you think?
I think he's just got great music. He's got like timeless rock music that people instantly fall in love with, and he's been loved in Northern Illinois by 2 decades worth of fans.
Where's he from?
Bloomington.
Oh, is he? Okay.
So every year, hey, when are you going to get Dan Hubbard? And we took posters up to Bloomington to pass them out, and every time Dan's playing.
No kidding.
He's like their, prodigal son of
Oh, that's really cool.
Bloomington music, so we're thrilled to have him.
How far around? You said 150 miles. Is that where you're doing the breadth of your marketing? Just
Yes.
trying to get folks blow with Champagne. Well, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Up to Peoria, I guess, would be about the.
We don't make it to Peoria. We make it to about Bloomington.
Bloomington's probably fine.
Yeah.
Champagne, maybe a little bit more than that. Down to Carbondale's right at 150.
Yeah.
I guess.
Over to St. Louis, over to Terre Haute, that kind of circle.
To the east, huh? Oh, those Indiana people.
Well, we stop pretty close to the border.
Who else playing Saturday? Tell me about Maddie Shell of River Kittens.
Okay, so Maddie Shell's got a brand new solo record coming out. She was half of the duo River Kittens. They've each decided to go on their solo career, so this is their first big summer with her new band, and they just put out an awesome record. It's like a soul band.
Oh, really?
She can wail.
Did she alter the I mean, she's not just trying to sound like what the River Kittens did sound like. She differentiates herself.
It's a whole new
from it.
thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole new story. So,
Really?
yeah, they're also it's just a crew of extremely talented St. Louis musicians in her band, so I'm thrilled to see how that shakes out.
Well, you see, now that's good, clean fun. Getting somebody like that on the show. That's a good time. All right, tell me about Willie Carlisle. That looks like a country show right there.
Willie is long time. Well, he was on our 2 canceled festivals, and then he was on our festival last year. So we've known Willie for going on 5 years now.
And you just got to see him once.
We've gotten to see him once. We went to a folk festival called Folk Alliance in Kansas City, Missouri in February 2019, and met Willie in a hotel room playing songs to 4 people in a hotel room. That's what Folk Alliance is. It's a whole hotel full of people going from one room to the next.
Just a bunch of folk singer songwriter people.
And somebody will sign up to host a room, and they'll curate a weekend long show.
How many different rooms did they have?
There's like 100. It's amazing.
How do you see that many? How many artists do you see?
You don't sleep. I saw 250 artists in 4 days, and Willie was one that caught me like instantly. They either grab you or they don't.
Yeah.
And Willie grabbed me instantly with the way he sings and performs, and you just walk up to him and hand him your card at Folk Alliance, and he said, "Sure, I'll be there." And since then, he's exploded. He's touring Europe. He was just at Newport Folk Festival.
Oh, no kidding.
2 weeks ago.
Wow.
He's playing sold out clubs in towns he's never even been to or heard of him in
So,
Europe.
folks, you're getting what a bargain on the well, not just Saturday, but the whole weekend. You get the whole thing for $80.
This guy is worth $80 to see.
That's amazing. And this is on Saturday. He is playing at 7:45, right before the Pièce de Résistance.
But right before Matty Shell, Willie is
he playing with Square Dance?
He's not only a fantastic folk singer and songwriter and singer and performer, he's also a music historian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's been in all over the country, performing in square dances, preserving the history of folk music.
So they will be, this is not a band called Square Dance, this is Willie calling a square dance.
That's exactly right. And he's bringing 4 people to teach square dancing in the crowd. No kidding? And they're going to have a little bluegrass quartet backing him up as he calls the square dance.
Are you going to drop some 4x8s to?
We're doing it in the dirt, right in the dirt. Just like God intended.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
That's how square dancing started.
Well, how we did it we did this last year with Willie. He did a square dance, and it was a huge success.
No kidding.
40, 50 people got involved. We had like 10 different circles,
that's the thing.
Of 4.
That's the thing. You get a good caller who knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's what it takes. Because if you get a bad caller, you're going to have people promenading into each other, just banging all over the place.
Let me tell you, we'll give Willie an A+ in calling.
Yeah.
But the crowd was about a C- to D+
in dancing.
Well, the problem is we did it at midnight.
Well, most of them probably hadn't square danced since they were in
4th grade.
Junior high PE.
Yeah. So we were
4th grade PE.
We were putting people who'd been at a music festival all day. At midnight, we threw them into a square dance.
So now we've decided to do it at 5:30
Yeah, that's exactly
instead.
Right. That's exactly
That makes a lot of sense. At least
right before dinner.
Yeah, that's better than doing it right after dinner.
Yeah, we thought this through.
Hey, that's why you're getting paid the gigantic dollars to organize the thing.
That's right.
Garrett.
That's right.
All right, tell me all about Mike and the Moon Pies.
This is the greatest touring country band, honky-tonk country band going.
They are amazing.
They write classic country hits. Some of them are tongue-in-cheek. Some of them are just anthems for working-class people. And their fans are dedicated fans that scream every word. We just saw them on Friday back this past week in Indianapolis.
Oh, did you?
And it was just a crowd full of people that loved every minute of it. It's just the happiest group.
Did you get some folks there who said, Effingham, Illinois, where the heck is that?
Yeah.
I can't wait.
We handed people little business cards with their lineup on it all through the night, and ended up meeting the band afterwards and got to talk to Mike, and it was
that's cool.
It was good to get.
Who was who was over there? You and the other 2 organizers, or
Andrew and his beautiful fiance Liz. We all the 3 of us went.
You better tell folks who your other organizers.
Andrew Evans is our he's half of the duo that started this. He and I came up with the idea for Summer Sundown. We asked Bill Poss to help us out because he's put this incredible festival family together. And I will not list the people that helped because the last time I did, I forgot somebody.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Well, on this show?
No,
or was it on the radio?
On a different show.
Good.
But just everyone who works, that you're appreciated.
You know that you are terrifically appreciated.
Absolutely.
Well, I tell you what, we still got another day to cover. We are running out of clock. Mike and the Moon Pies on Saturday night at that it's going to be at 9:30. They'll probably play for an hour and a half or so, and that's not to be missed. And Maddie Shell will be right back after that.
Maddie Shell, she'll do a 50th anniversary tribute to classic Willie and Waylon albums to end the night. Can be a great time.
She's going to play, can we guarantee that she's going to play like Sunday or Bloody Mary morning? And
we can't guarantee things like that.
Can we request that?
We could.
We'll be back right after this.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency. Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Garrett Burris from the Summer Sundown Festival is here. You can find all this information that we've been talking about online at summersundownfest.com. You can probably go to POSmusicworks.com, I'm guessing.
You can.
You can probably go, is there a Facebook entry as well?
We got Facebook and Instagram. We're all over there.
So it's very easy to find all this information because we're just glancing over. We just barely talked about Mike and the Moon Pies, and we could talk for hours about Mike and the Moon Pies. They are a fun band. Sunday starts at noon. You've got Dana Anderson going to put on the big old. Now this is the one where he will help folks learn how to write a song, right?
Yeah, for Saturday and Sunday morning, Dana's going to be hosting songwriter workshops that aren't here on the schedule. They'll be scheduled earlier in the morning, like 10 a.m.
Okay.
11 a.m., somewhere in that time frame, and you'll get together with Dana, and he'll host little workshops. He'll probably give you a song prompt or any kind of starter to get you going, and the idea is to see if we can write some songs between these people.
Well, he's going to say that sounds like almost like improvisation or something like that, I guess, huh?
We're gonna give you about 4 hours to finish it, and then we'll hopefully get 2 or 3 of them that we can put up on stage that have been created at the festival.
That's going to be a good
And that's
time.
how we'll kick off the show on Sunday.
Well, see, now
I know Dana will have 2 or 3 written by the end of the.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're how many songs has Dana Anderson probably written over the course of his career?
Hundreds. So it won't take him too long to whip one up.
I suspect not. Tell me about this group.
Well,
I recognize somebody in that group.
That'd be me over there on the right in my more bearded days.
Well, you're still bearded.
Well, more.
Yeah, I guess so.
But Taylor there, just to my right in that picture, is a fantastic friend of mine and musician.
She plays all over the place around this area, doesn't she?
She does. She's been she's on that Beast and Stock poster right behind me there.
Yeah.
So we've been working on a brand new record, so we're debuting a few new songs.
Oh, no kidding.
And we are going to have a few special guests, and that's how we're going to close out the festival with Taylor on Sunday.
I put them in the wrong order then, didn't I? So Taylor's going to close the festival. Tell me about Lone Hollow. I think I screwed up. She was supposed to be on Saturday, isn't she?
We just, it is what it is. People can go to the website and see the order of things.
See, that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Go to the website. You'll be able to see how I messed up. Tell me about this lady.
That's Riley Bourne, and in the background there is Damon, and they are the duo Lone Hollow from, Riley's from Athens, Illinois, so
Okay.
right up by Springfield.
Sure.
And I believe she met Damon down in Nashville, and they've been playing together for years now. It'll be their third time at the festival. And
Do you get a lot of repeat artists as well as repeat ticket holders?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And whenever somebody does get to repeat, it just means they've
enjoyed the show.
They're the type of band that really appreciates what we're doing, and we appreciate them back, and it's gone well. So we like to have those kind of people back 2 or 3 times, and we'll take a break and then have them back again.
And I what night is she on there?
They're Saturday afternoon.
They are Saturday
Yes.
afternoon. Okay. I just too many on Saturday. Saturday's a big day.
Imagine trying to keep this straight on our end.
Oh, I cannot imagine. Cody Lee Moomey, that fella looks like he's in pain right there.
Cody sings from the heart, man. That's not pain. That's singing from the heart.
Okay.
You can see he's wearing a Lucas Wayne shirt. Actually, who's another guy on the line.
Lucas Wayne's going to be there.
Yeah. Cody's a former Marine that decided to become a songwriter when he got out, and he's got like one of the best voices that I've heard around here.
Where's he from?
He's from Morrisonville, Illinois, which is just up the road from where I'm from in Pana.
Okay.
Yeah. So we.
It's towards Springfield too.
Oh, he's been to Springfield plenty of times, and Riverton, I believe, is where he had his album release. He's got a couple albums out.
Oh, really?
So he kind of does that area, and he's got a great following up in that area because he's just really likable. And his music is really relatable.
I was kind of making fun, but yeah, you can tell the guy is belting something out right there.
Yeah, he sings it from the heart, man, and everybody instantly falls in love with this guy's voice. So come see Cody.
No, he's playing an acoustic there, I guess. Most of the folks are going to be playing acoustics. Tell me about this band. This is an interesting look.
Well, these guys play old-timey music.
Old-timey.
They're not dressed like that just for fun.
Is that right?
It's part of the historical accuracy of their show.
Really?
Yeah, so they're going to bring some instruments that we don't have in the other bands. They're going to play some types of music that we don't normally hear.
You mentioned that the gentleman in the middle was you mentioned off the air, he used to be in a different band.
Yeah, he played with Pokey Lafarge for a while. And then Kelly on his left, his wife, she's in the band The Hoot and Hollers, who headlined our festival last year.
Okay.
And over on the left of that picture is the Polka Queen of St. Louis. That's all you need to know.
The
Polka
Queen
of St. Louis.
Of St. Louis.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know that's up your alley.
You're just killing me here. I don't have tickets yet. I've got to figure something out. I got Polka Queen. I love polka.
Well, that's the type of stuff they're going to do.
What kind of instruments? What are we talking about?
Oh, man, I don't even know.
We got a squeeze box.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Accordion.
Two of them.
Two of them?
Two accordions and a guitar.
Washboard, that kind of stuff?
All that. Yeah.
Oh, now that's just good, clean fun.
It's going to be awesome.
Garrett, you're just tempted. You're
there might even be a tuba. I'm not sure.
Oh, no, you're just killing me. How can you say? I got to tell you, if I bring it, they might ask me. Who knows?
They might.
Oh, I can't imagine. No. Here's the Sunday schedule. Tell me, what is Party Gary's 73 review?
Well, some of our viewers may know this, but Party Gary is actually in the room with you now. I'm just an outfit change away from becoming Party Gary. It's my festival alter ego.
1973 tunes?
What we're doing is getting all of our friends that helped put the show together in one band, and we're playing the best of 1973.
Actually, I think I've seen this band before.
You have. We've done the Allman Brothers before.
Yeah, I have seen this. I saw this band at the Poss Music Works that last
We did the songs of festivals past when we played at Poss Music Works fundraiser, and we've done the Allman Brothers, and last year we did a 1972 tribute. So
wonderful. Garrett, best of luck. It's going to be such a great time. Folks, you got to go. SummerSundownFest.com. It's the weekend of the 25th through the 27th. Yeah, there it is. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you all next time on Big Talk. Have a great day.
Thanks, Bruce.
You bet.